Hey all, it's Gamepack Preacher, and I mean, this one's gonna be a bit more unscripted, cause honestly I wasn't planning on doing something like this. I typically try to have like some measure of a script for my videos, but hey, life has a way of hitting you fast, and this is something I kinda wanted to address. So for those of you that are unaware, Bayonetta's original voice actor recently made statements as to why she won't be returning for the third game. And long story short, it's essentially that she was offered an insultingly low amount of money for her performance. Granted, it has only been a day, and I don't really like jumping to conclusions, but it does bring light to a much larger issue at hand. That issue being that voice actors honestly always get the short end of the stick. Like, it's not even fair how unfairly that they're treated. Like, it's sad that this all happened to her, but it's just that she's just one of many cases, a lot of which have probably not even come forward due to either personal reasons or legal reasons. And it just sucks that VAs are treated so expendable. Like, they may not be the characters, but the characters wouldn't be the same without them, you know? Hell, media in general wouldn't exist without voice actors, because without voice actors, well, there's no voice. Like, imagine if I just stopped talking to you all right now. It'd be a pretty boring video, huh? But at the end of it all, the voice actress made a call for people to boycott the game, and of course that brings up the lovely topic of, well, boycotts in general. Listen, whatever happens with y'all getting the game or not getting the game is a personal choice, but all this freaking moral superiority garbage doesn't really add or help with the issue. Because I mean, in the media industry in general, voice actors are just treated kind of poorly, whether it be for games, movies, TV shows, anime, especially with anime apparently. And to be honest, a lot of people on the cutting room floor for most media projects aren't treated that well, not just voice actors. Like, if you want to put the blame on anyone, blame the system in general, and blame the companies that are constantly lowballing these people and not fighting for them. Because these talented people deserve to be compensated fairly for their work, and just because everyone gets fucked over by the system equally doesn't mean the system is good. Call out the people in power going through with these practices. Help people push for things like unionization or better treatment. Heck, even educate yourselves and learn more about how the system is just bad in general. Because I imagine unless you're a truly big name voice actor, it's rough out here. And even then, even if you are big name, it's probably not that much better. But Miss Taylor's story is one of many, and that sucks. And I hope that this all opens people's eyes to the things that VAs have to go through. Nintendo should have forked over more money to compensate her properly. Platinum probably could have fought a little harder for her. And overall, the system itself just needs to change so that things like this don't continue to happen. Because with a voice and performance as legendary as Bayonetta's, you should want to keep her around. And as for boycotting the game, like I said before, it's a personal choice. Someone's moral compass can't be strictly dictated by buying a piece of plastic, and even then, this conversation is so nuanced that I really just don't feel like it can be had on the internet. Some games don't deserve success, and will say a lot about your values, but again, it's such a nuanced conversation, and nuance and the internet don't mix. Not to mention, if the game doesn't sell well, Bayonetta's most likely getting buried for good. Heck, we were lucky to get Bayonetta 2. And that'd be a real shame, because a lot of people enjoy this franchise. The people who buy the game aren't the problem. The people who are perpetuating this kind of treatment are, and they deserve the criticism. Try to keep that problem in mind. But yeah, I guess that'll just about do it. Can't really say how this situation will turn out, but I just wanted to get that off my chest and share my 2 cents. Hopefully I've given you guys some food for thought, and I also hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing you around real soon. Take care.